Welcome to the Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast, the show that's all about unlocking your potential, building resilience, and performing at your best in sports, school, business, and life. Each week we dive into real conversations, strategies, and stories that help you push past adversity, stay disciplined, and achieve greatness, no matter what challenges stand in your way. If you're ready to evaluate your mindset, check out our Mental Toughness by Coach P master classes on finding your passion, goal setting, and a growth mindset, designed to help athletes, coaches, and everyday leaders develop focus, confidence, and consistency under pressure. And don't forget to grab your copy of our book, Mental Toughness by Coach P, the key to unlocking peak performance, now available on Amazon. It's packed with powerful lessons, tools, and exercises that will help you dominate the mental game. Plus, you can get our e-booklet on building daily mental toughness habits by using the links in the show notes below. So whether you're in the gym, on the field, or facing life's next big challenge, remember, mental toughness isn't something you're born with. It's something you train. Now let's get to work. Welcome to the Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast, where champions are made from the inside out. Well, good morning to you out there. This is Coach P, Jim Pusateri, your host and your mentor. Today's topic of discussion, defining greatness beyond talent. Greatness is not a function of talent alone. It's the result of daily discipline, focus, effort, and mental toughness. Greatness is a word that gets used so often that it has almost lost its weight. We label athletes as great, leaders as great, teams as great, and moments as great. But very rarely do we stop along the way enough to define what greatness actually is. If greatness were simply about talent, the world would be overflowing with high achievers. Every locker room, classroom, and workplace would be filled with individuals who have ability. Yet far too many never reach the label or level they are capable of. Not because they lack talent, but because talent alone is not enough. You see, talent will open doors, but mental toughness is what keeps them open. I've coached athletes with natural ability that stood out the moment they stepped on the field. Speed, strength, skill. But I've also watched some of those same athletes disappear when things got hard, when expectations increased, when competition stiffened, or when comfort was removed. At the same time, I've seen athletes with less natural ability rise to leadership roles, earn trust, and outperform more gifted teammates. The difference was never talent. The difference was mental toughness. Potential without discipline eventually turns into regret. Let me say it again. Potential without discipline eventually turns into regret. Talent might earn you an opportunity or a head start, but talent alone will never sustain success. Mental toughness determines how you respond when progress slows, when adversity hits, and when pressure increases. One of the most dangerous compliments a person can receive is being told they have so much potential. Potential sounds good, but potential without action becomes frustration. At some point, potential stops being encouragement and starts becoming a reminder of what was never fully realized. Comfort is one of the greatest enemies of greatness. Comfort feels good in the moment, but it quietly limits growth. Greatness is built in early mornings, late nights, boring repetitions, uncomfortable conversations, and moments when no one is watching. You see, mental toughness is choosing discipline over excuses and standards over feelings. Greatness is built when no one is clapping. Hey, I'm going to take a short break right now. I want you to hear about our 3 master classes so you can master the 3 phases of achievement in your life and obtain everything that you're looking for. Passion, goal setting, and mindset. We'll be right back. Are you looking to live an amazing life? a life full of motivation and fulfillment, then you must master the 3 phases of achievement: passion, goal setting, and mindset. We've developed 3 great master classes so you can master those areas of your life. The first one is Dream Job, Finding Your Life Passion. This self-improvement master class helps you find your passion or your purpose in life and shows you how to make it your career so you never have to work a day in your life. The second master class is Goal Setting. This self-improvement master class teaches you a step-by-step process on how to establish lifelong goals and master these 3 phases of achievement so you can achieve everything it is that you want in this world. And the third master class is on mindset, mental performance. This self-improvement master class develops your mental performance. It teaches you that mental toughness that's needed to succeed, that ability to be able to move forward under the pressures in life. Learn to control your thoughts, and you will control your life. You can now get all 3 of these great master classes for the price of 2, just by hitting that link in the show notes below. For additional information on each class, you can also hit the link in the show notes below, or look us up over at our website, which is inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com. Remember now, get your great 3 master classes for the price of 2 today. Hey, Coach P here, back at Inspirational University, the home of the Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast and book, which you can get over on Amazon, and look forward to our mental performance series of books that will be coming out. Volume 1 is about due to hit. Hey, greatness is not something you're born with, folks. It's something you choose to pursue daily. That choice shows up in effort, attitude, preparation, and response. Mentally tough individuals do not wait to feel motivated. They rely on habits, standards, and structure. Pressure does not create weakness. Pressure reveals them. Under pressure, habits surface. Preparation shows. Mindset is exposed. Mentally tough people don't rise to the moment. They fall back on their training. They trust their preparation. They control what they can control. This is the constant theme discussed in my Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast over and over again. Athletes, coaches, and performers at every level share the same lesson. When pressure hits, you don't become something new. You reveal what you're trained to be. You see, pressure doesn't break you. It introduces you to yourself. Greatness is doing the right thing when it's hard. It is consistently over time. It is composure when emotions run high. It is accountability when excuses would be easier. Mental toughness is built through daily discipline, intentional habits, honest self-evaluation, and a willingness to be uncomfortable. It is not developed overnight. It is earned through repetition and commitment. This episode lays the foundation for Volume 2 of our book, The Chapters Ahead, focusing on applying mental toughness under pressure, developing consistency, and living by higher standards, not just in sports, but in life. Hey, here's some reflection question for you. Where have I relied on talent instead of discipline? Number 2, how do I respond when pressure challenges me? And number 3, what uncomfortable habits do I need to embrace to pursue greatness? Here's this week's action step. Commit to one discipline-based habit this week, especially on days when motivation is low. Track it, finish it, and build the mental toughness standard. Because greatness isn't built in comfort, it's built through mental toughness. Hey, this is Coach P, Jim Pusateri, hoping you have a great day. I thank you for listening, and let's move forward. We are pleased to announce our book, Mental Toughness by Coach P, Jim Pusateri. Learn the ability to be able to move forward under pressure
It is now available on Amazon or wherever you purchase your books. This book is so important because everyone experiences death, setbacks, and makes mistakes in life. But most people let those setbacks and those mistakes frame the rest of their life. This book is here to help you move past those mental blocks and to learn how to use the 3 phases of achievement to obtain the success you seek. The book is available on Amazon or wherever you purchase books in a paperback or Kindle version. And be sure to check out our podcast, Mental Toughness by Coach P, which airs every Wednesday, wherever you download your podcast. Let's have a great day and let's move forward.